Listen with the right again.
The news in English on 98.0 Breakup FM.
Brought to you by Matunda Kombucha Drink. Find it in all shops and supermarkets.
Good afternoon, our dear listener. This is the 1 p.m. afternoon news at Breakup FM 98.0, read to you by Mercy Priscilla. News headlines: 26 pupils hospitalized due to food poisoning in Amudat. Government banned sale of meat in Kampala. NUP candidate Lubega Nsamba wins Makerere University Guild polls. News in details. National Unity Platform candidate Vincent Lubega Nsamba is the new guild president of Makerere University. According to the results announced by Ramadan Chirunda, the Makerere University Electoral Commission chairperson yesterday, Nsamba won the hotly contested polls by a margin of only 4 votes. Nsamba, a second-year student pursuing social sciences, gained 2,540. His closest competitor, Ariho Edmond, an independent candidate, got 2,536, while Fulgencio Kasekende came third with 1,674 votes. 16 candidates competed in the race. Other candidates: Ronald Ayebale got 35 votes, Jonathan Basalira got 1,082, Andrew Efiti got 61, Ikemeri Alan Mika got 154, Hamis Kavale received 66, Victoria Maiga got 97, Muhammadi Mukwaya received 602, George Semaganda got 52, Mudathiru Semanda got 266, Simon Wandukwa received 1,089, Wacha Elizabeth Shakira received 112, Ibrahim Sendagi got 32, while Semuyaba Joshua Vitali managed 202. For the third time, the guild polls were conducted online after the University Council ruled so in 2022 after an incident in which a Uganda Christian University student, Betungura Bewate, died during the election campaigns. Speaking to Breakup FM after declaring the winner, Chirunda noted that there has been an increase in voter turnout compared to the previous editions. He added that the elections were free and fair. Chirunda, in his words, speaks.
Lubega Vincent Nsamba ku bantu 16 abeesimbawo mu kalulu kano aka guild president. Amudiridde abadde aliho Edmond Fat ng'era amudiridde amusinzeeko obululu bwonna kubanga abadde w'endirano y'amaanyi. Amuwanguza awangudde n'obululu 2,205 mwana. Amudiridde awangudde n'obululu 2,205 mu 36. Twongera okubategeeza nti akalulu kabadde free, fair and inclusive. Abayizi beeyongedde okwettanira enkola eno ey'okulondera ku mutimbagano kubanga omulundi ogwasooka enkola yakagikozesa emirundi 3 egy'omuddingano. Ogwasooka abayizi 5,000 be baalonda, ogwaddako abayizi 8 be baalonda, nga ku guno omulundi abayizi 1,110 be baalonze ku bayizi 2,000 ku bayizi 2,200 n'ekitundu abali mu voters register. So abayizi beeyongedde okwejjumbira enkola eno ey'okozesa ey'omutimbagano mu kulonda.
President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni has challenged women leaders to preach the message of getting everyone into the money economy instead of spending time politicking. He made the remarks yesterday while addressing the leaders of the National Women's Council and NRM Women's League at State House Entebbe. The president advised the women leaders to encourage people with small pieces of land to adopt the 4-acre model where on the first acre they can plant coffee, the second acre they can grow fruits, the third acre grow food for the family, and the fourth acre grow pasture for animals, and in the backyard carry out poultry, piggery, and fishing farming in ponds. He promised to organize a tour for the women leaders to visit some of the people who have listened to his wealth creation message, like Mr. Richard Nyakana of Rengaju, Fort Poto, and his neighbors in Chisozi, Gomba. "26 pupils of Kalas Girls Primary School have been hospitalized over suspected food poisoning in Amudat district. It's alleged that on March 6, 2024 at around 11 p.m., the said pupils developed stomach, throat, and heart pain after consuming cookies that they found wrapped in a polythene paper inside one of the classrooms. Michael Ongole, the MT Moroto Regional Police spokesperson, said police rushed to the scene after receiving the devastating information from the school head teacher. Longole revealed that the affected pupils were immediately evacuated to the Amudat hospital for treatment. Longole, in his words, narrates the story.
It is alleged that on the 6th of March 2024, at around 11 p.m., the said pupils developed stomach, throat, and heart pain after consuming cookies that they found wrapped in a polythene paper inside one of the classrooms. After getting this devastating information, police rushed to the scene and evacuated the affected 22 pupils to Amudat Hospital treatment. So far, 22 pupils have been discharged and 4 pupils are still being monitored in the hospital by the medical staff. We have so far opened a general inquiry file to gather more information concerning the incident, and any member of the public who may have some relevant information pertaining the incident can approach our detectives in Amudat.
Kalas Girls Primary School is also used by Amudat District as a rescue center for girls escaping child marriages and female genital mutilation. Thousands of jobs and livelihoods are in peril following government's as yet announced ban on the trade in meat throughout Kampala to stem the spread of a deadly animal disease. A week ago, the Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industries and Fisheries decided on an immediate quarantine on the livestock in the entire Kampala capital city after an outbreak on foot and mouth disease in Rubaga division late last month. In a March 1 letter by the Commissioner for Animal Health, Dr. Anna Rose Ademun, to the Executive Director of Kampala Capital City Authority, the ministry prohibited movement of livestock in Kampala. A copy of the letter seen by Britop FM bears a stamp showing the communication was only received by KCCA yesterday, 6 days after the ban should have been in place. Dr. Ademun directed all local governments within the city to ensure they enforce the directive. A confirmed FMD case was detected in Rubaga on February 28th. The ban will affect livestock farmers around the country since Kampala is the main market for livestock products. This marks the end of our afternoon news at Britop FM. Thanks for listening.
That was the news in English on 98.0 Britop FM.
Was brought to you by Matunda Kombucha Drink. Find it in all shops and supermarkets.
kusawa obuyimba obukunyumira obukumalako stress ebiva mu ggwanga byonna tubikuletera n'obifuna mu makaago amawulire amasunsule ebyemizannyo ebiyigiriza ebisanyusa byonna ng'obisanga wano ku Britop FM Wanechegegwa okwetooloola ensi yonna abakadde abavubuka abakyala abaami basenga bakojja bajjajja bataata abaana b'amasomero abayimbi bannabyabufuzi bonna bawuliriza 98.0 Britop FM nga tusinzira wano mu kibuga Kyegegwa.